Good morning, students. I am Amit Vijay. I am your maths teacher. Today we are starting new chapter number 2, inverse trigonometry function. According to this name, this chapter defined by three words: inverse, trigono, or function. So my first topic is function. Function. If a relation are defined by set A to B, set B, such that every element of set A have one and only one image on set B is called a function. Okay? Now for example, let us set A, which element consider A, B and C, and set B, which element 1, 2, 3. Now connected. So element of set A, B and C, and element of set B, 1, 2, 3. If A related to 1, B related to 2, and C related to 3, then every element of set A has a unit image in set B. So then it is a function. Now again repeat. Set A element is called as domain and element of set B is called as range. So in this function, domain is A, B and C, and its range are 1, 2, 3. Now second point is inverse function. Inverse function. If a function f a to b is defined like this. If a function a to b such that f of x equal y is a 1 onto function then we define new function g b to a where x belongs to x and y belongs to set A and y belongs to set B. Then and G is a inverse function. It is denoted by F inverse. Let example. If a function y equal to fx, then its inverse function is x equal to f inverse y. Now third point is trigonometric function. Trigonometric function. We know that we have 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, and cosec. Now we are discuss about the entire graph. Now first function is let y equal to sin x. Okay, let its value on x-axis is angle x-axis and y-axis. Numerical value on y-axis then pi by 2, pi and minus pi by 2 and pi, and numerical value minus 1. Okay. Maximum value of sin x is 1 on pi by 2 and minimum value of sin x is minus 1 on minus pi by 2. Its value of 0 or 0. So its term denoted it in this form. So its restricted area is minus 1 to 1. So all in this range is minus 1 to 1 and its domain is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now explain its inverse function. So let inverse function y equal to sin inverse x. It is similar to y equal to sin x. Only minor changes x limit on y axis and y limit on x axis. So represent this graph in this form: x axis and y axis. Value 1 and minus 1 on x axis, and pi by 2 and pi on y axis. Similar minus pi by 2 and pi or minus pi. So value is its graph denoted in this form and same repeat it. So its domain is minus 1. Maximum value of cos x is 1 at a point 0 and minimum value minus 1 for pi. Value of so now second function, let y equal to cos x. Now draw its graph. Cos x, maximum value of cos x is 1 at a point 0 and minimum value is minus 1 on pi. So its curve denoted by in this form. Now second function y equal to cos x and work its graph is maximum value 1 at a point 0 and minimum value is 1 minus 1 at point 5. So its domain is 0 to 5 and its range is minus 1 to 1. Now explain the inverse function of cos x. Let inverse function y equal to cos inverse x and its graph again repeat then in this form and its domain is 0 to pi, minus 1 to 1 and range 0 to pi. Third function let y equal to 10. Send to this graph represent its maximum value is infinite or minimum value is minus infinite. So its domain is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and its range is minus infinity to infinity, or its graph represent in this form. Okay. Now I explain new topic principal value. Principal value. The value of a point lie between its length is called a principal value. Principal value, again repeat, principal value of trigonometric function. The value of per point lie between its length is called principal value. Let an example. Let a inverse function y equal sine inverse 1 by. Now y equal to, what is the value of 1 by 2 in sine function? Then pi by 6 and lie between its domain, its range minus 1 to 1. So along this form, so this value is lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Another example, y equal to cos x cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. Now y equal to cos inverse function limit is range is 0 to pi. So this negative function denoted in this form pi minus and root 3 by 2, then value is pi by 6. So y equal to 5 pi by 6 lie between its range 0 to pi. Okay. Now we start exercise 2.1. Question number first. Find the principal value. Find the principal value of sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Solution. Let's say function y equal to sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Then y equal to minus sign is out. Then minus sine inverse 1 by 2. And where what is the value is 1 by 2 in sine function is pi by 6. So y equal to minus pi by 6 belongs to its range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So then its principal value is minus pi by 6. Okay. Second question. Next question. Question number 3. Again find the value of find the principal value of cosec inverse 2. So let a function y equal to cosec inverse 2. So it represents in this form y equal to reciprocal of cosec is sine. So it is denoted in form sine inverse value 2 by 1 reciprocal then 1 by 2. So then y equal to what is the value of 1 by 2? So then equal pi by 6 belongs to its range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Another question. Find the value of question number 11. Question number 11. Find the value of tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2 plus sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Okay. So then solution, its solution. value of 1 in tan function, tan inverse function is pi by 4. Cos negative, it means pi minus, or value of 1 by 2 is pi by 3. And minus sign, they minus, and value of 1 by 2 is sin function pi by 6. So simplify in this equation LCM 12, then 3 pi plus 12 pi minus 4 pi minus 2 pi. Now simplify 12 3 15 minus 6, then 9 pi by 12, and simplify 3 pi by 4. That's your answer. Now next question, question number 12. Again find the value of in this function cos inverse 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Simplify value of 1 by 2 in cos inverse function is pi by 3 plus 2 into value of 1 by 2 in sin inverse function is pi by 6. Simplify it, cancel 3 times. This implies pi by 3 plus pi by 3. Same value is 2 pi by 3. Okay, students?
Hello students, today we are continuing chapter number 2, inverse trigonometry function, which first topic is some important properties. Some properties of inverse trigonometry function. First property and first part, sin inverse sin theta equal theta, where theta comes its range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Second part, cos inverse cos theta equal theta. Again theta comes its range 0 to pi. And third part, tan inverse tan theta equal theta, where theta belongs its range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Now second property, sin inverse x equal cosec inverse 1 upon x. First part. Second part, cos inverse x equal sec inverse 1 upon x. Third part, tan inverse x equal tan cot inverse 1 upon x. Now third part, third property. First part, sin inverse minus theta minus x equal minus sin inverse x. Second part, cos inverse minus x equal pi minus cos inverse x. And third part, tan inverse minus x equal minus tan inverse x. Fourth part, fourth property, which first part, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal pi by 2. Second part, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal pi by 2. And third part, cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x equal pi by 2. Okay. Now start exercise questions. Exercise 2.2. Exercise 2.2. Question first. Prove that 3 sin inverse x equal sin inverse 3x minus 4x cubed. Solution. Let x equal sin x या sin theta. Okay, so LHS part 3 sin inverse x equal 3 sin inverse sin theta. Sin inverse to sin cancel, then 3 theta. Now RHS part 3 sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. This implies sin inverse 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta equal to sin inverse sin 3 theta. Sin inverse to sin cancel, it means only 3 theta. So LHS equal RHS. Hence true. Now another question number 3. Prove that tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 equal tan inverse 1 by 2. Now LHS part tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24. We know the property of tan inverse x, since tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So in here tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 equal tan inverse 2 by 11 plus 7 by 24 upon 1 minus 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. Now LCM of 11 and 24, 11 into 24. Now 2 into 24 plus 7 into 11 upon another LCM 1 into 11 into 24. Now 11 into 24 minus 14. Now second part to second part cancel. This implies tan inverse 2 into 24 48 plus 77 upon 11 24 264 minus 14. This implies tan inverse 125 upon 250. Now cancel tan inverse 1 by 2. So hence true.
Hello students, today we are continuing chapter number 2, inverse trigonometry function. So now start exercise 2.2, question number 5. Question number 5, write the simplest form of function tan inverse under 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x, where x is not equal to 0. Now its solution, let x equal to tan theta. This implies theta equal to tan inverse x. Now tan inverse under root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay. Next step, tan inverse 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta under minus 1 upon tan theta. Okay. Next step, tan inverse sec square theta equal to sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now next step, tan sec theta convert in sin cos form and tan theta also convert in sin cos form. So tan inverse equal to sec theta equal to 1 upon cos theta minus 1 upon tan theta equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Now LCM, tan inverse cos theta 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta and sin theta. Cos theta to cos theta cancel. This implies tan inverse equal tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. We know the half-ending formula. Then 1 minus cos theta right now in 2 sin square theta. 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta by 2 and sin theta equal 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by half-angle formula. So then tan inverse 2 sin square theta by 2 upon 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. 2 side 2 cancel. Then sin theta by 2 cancel. Sin theta by 2 one time. This implies tan inverse tan theta by 2. Tan inverse cancel to tan theta tan. So we have result theta by 2. This implies 1 by 2 into theta and value of theta equal to tan inverse x. So its answer is 1 by 2 into tan inverse x. Now next question number 8. Tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin. Okay, then in simplest form, tan inverse cos x is common, then 1 minus sin x upon cos x and denominator again common cos x 1 plus sin x upon cos x. Okay, cos x cancel to cos x. This implies tan inverse 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan x. Okay, we can write 1 is value of tan theta equal to tan pi by 2. So we can write now 1 tan pi by 4 minus tan x upon 1 as it is, or 1 into tan into tan pi by 4 into tan x. Since tan a plus b equal tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan. Okay, so we can write now tan inverse into tan pi by 4 minus x. Okay, so tan inverse cancel to tan. So value is pi by 4 minus x. That's answer. Now next question number 10. Tan inverse 3a square x minus x cube upon a cube minus 3ax square, where a is greater than 0 and x lies between minus a upon root 3 less than equal, greater than equal and less than equal a upon root 3. Now its solution, let x equal upon A equal tan theta या tan theta equal tan inverse x upon A. Now tan inverse 3a square into x value is a tan theta minus x cube a tan theta whole upon a cube minus 3a into a tan theta whole. Okay, next step, tan inverse 3a square into a, 3a square a cube tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta upon a cube minus 3a square tan square cube. Okay, next step, tan inverse a cube common, then value is 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta, and again a cube common in denominator, then 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay, a cube cancel to a cube. This implies tan inverse into 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. We know that this formula is tan 3 theta. So we can write now tan inverse tan 3 theta. Tan inverse to tan cancel. This implies answer is 3 theta. But value of theta equal tan inverse x upon a. So answer is 3 into tan inverse x upon a. So answer 3 tan inverse x upon a. Now next question number 11. Find the value of each function. Now value is tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Okay. Now simplify it. Tan inverse 2 cos as it is and 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Value of sin inverse 1 by 2 is equal pi by 6. Simplify it. Cancel out 2 it 3 times. This implies tan inverse 2 cos pi by 3. Okay. Now next step, tan inverse 2. Value of cos pi by 3 equal 1 by 2. Cancel 2 cancel. This implies tan inverse 1 and value of tan is 1. Value and angle pi by 4. So its answer is pi by 4. Now next question. Question number 12. 4 into tan inverse a plus cos inverse a. Since we know that tan inverse a plus cos inverse a equal pi by 2. So then this question write in this form, tan inverse a plus cos inverse a, value is pi by 2 and value of cos pi by 2 equal 0. That's answer.